Guys doing out there? Phil Monteleone, the Book Peddler. If you haven't, I hope you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Book Peddler. You stay up to date on book picks, book reviews, in-store, out-store activity, whole mess of stuff. I appreciate everybody's support, all the new subscribers, and all the old ones too, obviously. So this is going to be a quick video, give you updates on the shop, and also if you hang around to the end, I'm going to let you in a little personal glimpse. Whoa, there goes the thunder. A little personal glimpse into my world a bit, but I'll explain that a little later. But yeah, I will be, just to update you, I will be closed the 23rd and 24th of this month, and the 30th and 31st. So I got weddings to go to, suits getting fitted, haircut on point. So that's what I will be doing. And because of that, I've got to double down on my listings. It's very monotonous work. I'm trying to get somebody in here to help me out for when he's able to on his own time. Okay, so it's not like it's an employee or anything, you know. So it's just whenever he's able to. So he wants to learn it, and I'm trying to teach him. So and to be quite honest, just to fill you in on the whole book business thing, I haven't gotten many picks. Haven't gone to any sales. The material's been weak from what I could tell, and just hasn't been able to justify the effort. So I've been pricing books in here, getting new material on the shelves, trying to get stacks ready to go online. And so again, very monotonous, but it must be done. And you know, I had a great time. I had some of my best friends flying in, driving in from different areas to stay with me. And now they're gone, and it's quiet, and it's weird, it's different, but we had such a good time together. We always do. We all grew up around this area, and lot of memories, lots of experiences, and everything. Lots of things we probably shouldn't have been doing, but you know, we lived, and we still have fun. We actually went down to the bar the one night, and my go-to songs have been Johnny Taylor, You're Just the One I've Been Looking For, and Brandy, Through the Looking Glass. So I was cutting it up, and there's this older woman in there, one of those trachs in her throat, and you know, she's talking whatever, and I was dancing, having a good time, and she's sitting by my friend, and I look over, and I give her the old come to motion. She looks at my buddy, he's like, you ain't talking to me. And so she got up, and we were having a good time, you know, and I spun her around. She'd hit the wall, start breathing. She's like, oh, Phil, you're so romantic. And I was like, shh, right to her trach. Don't say nothing, baby. We moving. We're moving and grooving. So I woke up with these digs in my head. You see those? So I don't know how crazy that night went, and I don't. Hopefully there ain't no footage of that, or the next video will be Book Peddler Exposed. So we had fun. I don't know if the bartender did, but you know, anyhow, I don't think you can complain too much. I mean, the tip was pretty generous. So if you don't want to make money, maybe you shouldn't be in there. But okay, besides the point, I'm rambling. I'm gonna cut over to a video that I made in the spring. Just to show you guys a little glimpse into my world. It's the area where I grew up. It's a gem, and you get to relax and think a little bit up there, and I really enjoy it, and I figure that maybe you'd like to see that too. Why not? Just a quick little personal glimpse into my life. But it's starting to storm out there. The weather's been terrible, and it actually was hailing so hard, and the wind was blowing so hard it bent my sign upwards. So it's like slanted upwards, which is kind of nuts. I'm gonna have to get out there. Let me show you real quick. Here it starts. Here it's starting to come down, and it'll clear up and be sunny soon. There's my purple Slayer. So anyhow, guys, I'll cut to that video. Appreciate all your love and support. It means a lot to me, and I will try to stay disciplined with my social media. I've been doing a lot of research because I have ideas that I would like to do, one particularly for this channel. But since I'm so technologically impaired or whatever, it's a bit slow going at times. But I do have an idea that I think could be real beneficial for myself and my business through the YouTube. And so I'd like to give it a shot. And I think a lot of you might have some interest in it as well. So time will tell. You got to try new things, experiment with new things. As far as the other social media platforms, appreciate you guys' support. I've been slacking a bit. You know, for my business, they have been really essential in a lot of ways. They've been a great asset to the business. But boy, it's just is not for me in a lot of different ways. So sometimes I slack a bit. There's such a distraction to life. I tell everybody, get rid of them. What good do they do? Oh, I stay in touch with my family. Call your family. Call your friends. I mean, for me, a lot of people are just sock puppets on there, and I'm not trying to bash anybody that follows my stuff or likes it, but me personally, I think it's just a real time burner, and there's a lot of anchors on there. So, all right, guys, enough of my BS. I hope you're doing well out there wherever you're at. I'm going to cut over to this video of a beautiful place that I continue to enjoy, and I hope you have a beautiful special place like this one that you can go to when you need to. So till next time, guys, hope everything's going well, and I'll see you later. Hey guys, how's it going? I figure I'd show you a little personal spot of mine. I grew up from across from this park, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And when the campers aren't here, you feel like you own the place a little bit. It's like a gem. I'm gonna reverse it so that you can see what I'm looking at. It's absolutely beautiful out here. Stand up on this table, give you a good look at the lake. It's gorgeous. And I sit right over there. That's where I do my deep thinking. I'll bring you over there so that you can get another view of this place, but it's just beautiful. We used to play in here in these woods all day. So when we were kids, it was almost like you couldn't get us away from here. We'd literally play for hours, and I ended up working over here for a little bit, and it was enjoyable. It's managed terribly. The park consistently loses money. Real shame. Maybe they need a business guy, huh? Playing. I ain't the greatest business guy, but yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. I call it a little gem. Here, I'll show some of you want to see some of the areas, but this is where I walk around. I need to do more of it. So I don't know what video this will be posted on. Probably a book picking video or something. It'll just be a little interlude, give you a break from the books for a minute, and take you just a brief little glimpse into my world. I always said I got the best of both worlds. I get the countryside out here consistently. This is where I was raised, and then we go to the city quite heavily because that's where a majority of my family still lives. So it was real great to experience both worlds and operate in both worlds. So, but I'll tell you, you do not get this in the city. Pretty beautiful, huh? I'll take you to the other side real quick. And here's my sitting bench where I do a lot of thinking and some heavy pot smoking. No, I'm joking. I don't smoke bud no more. I can't. But isn't that quite a view? This is spectacular. I mean, you can't buy this. I would if I could. Absolutely gorgeous. In the wintertime, you know, the snow is up so high, and on the roadways and whatnot, it gets up, the mountains get up like 4 feet. It's so cool walking over here, and you hear the snow actually hitting the ground. It's so quiet. We're elevated about 900 feet up from the town. Take my glass so there ain't no glare. It's like 900 feet up from the town, and it is just spectacular. I'll show you again. So yeah, I don't know what video this is gonna be on, but some book picking video, 3 minutes out of your time, or you fast forward. Want to give you just a quick glimpse as to the beauty that I'm surrounded by when I'm up here. You see eagles up here, all sorts of wildlife. So anyhow, it's like 84 out today. It's May 20th, and okay guys, we'll get you back to the books.